What's up, guys? Got another Captain Marvel figure review for you, and as requested, it's Nick Fury with Cat, who is chained. And of course, we still have Talos to review, so stay tuned for that. And with that said, let's go higher, further, and faster with this Marvel Legends Nick Fury. That sounded kind of corny, actually. And there he is, guys. Nicholas J. Fury, the early years. And I must say, he's looking not too shabby. Cat. Starting with the head, we get a pretty spot-on Sam Jackson likeness. The sculpting and contouring is very well done, and overall I think it's a pretty accurate representation of him. They did a really great job on the hair as well. It's got lots of nice detailing to it, and I really like how they have a clean paint job on the hairline. And speaking of paint, check out his eyes. You guys notice anything strange about his eyes there? Anything strange about the color? You guys notice that green tint on his eyes? It's like, whoa, 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 wait a minute. What's going on here? Now, the last time Hasbro did something like this was with the Infinity War Hero Vision Thor. If you'll notice here, he has different color eyes, and this came out before the movie, and we later found out, as we all know, he ends up getting a new eye from Rocket, and this thing was essentially a leak, because nobody knew about that, but this guy came out first, and the eyes were different colors. So, makes me wonder, is the same thing happening with Fury? Is Fury actually a shape-shifting Skrull in this movie? Or does he get captured by a Skrull? Or is he a Skrull the whole time? Or is he a Skrull like for most of the movie and then the real Fury shows up at the end like with an eye patch and all? Or is it just a paint defect? Either way, I smell something fishy here, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And moving into the body, we get a suit. I mean, it's just a suit, you know, not too much going on there. You got the little pockets there, got his lapel, I think that's called, got a little pocket up here. You got his tie here, which is a separate piece, and it's pretty bendy and flexible, and it just attaches up here, glued on pretty good there. Then on the back there, it's just more of that, you know, suit detail, got the nice wrinkling, the stitches there as in a real suit, and overall it's just, you know, it's plain, but it looks good. But the cool thing is you can actually remove the jacket. Alright, let me show you how to do that. First thing you want to do is take off his head. It just makes things so much easier. And then you raise his arms up, and it's very soft and pliable, as you can see. So now the key here is you want to get this jacket piece over the arms, but you want to be gentle too. If you're too rough on it, you could potentially tear it, so you definitely want to be careful. Get your finger in here, just kind of push up just like so, clear that. Alright, you see how it's kind of cleared going up there? And keep that up because otherwise it just kind of slides back down. Then do the same on this side, and then slowly kind of push up at the same time. Just like so, kind of push up. And like I said, if you get resistance, don't force it because you're probably going to tear it, because sometimes it'll get caught on the little bicep joint right there, so you need to make sure you lift it up past that and then clear it up. See this one? Just like that, how it's caught on the bicep joint right there. So we'll lift that up so it clears the bicep joint. Come on, there we go. Then you just bend the arms up here and slowly get that off gently, just like that, and boom, there you go. Jacket is off. You got a headless Nick Fury, and yeah. And here's a better look at the jacket. It's you know, pretty clean, very bendy and pliable. That's what the inside looks like, so that's good, so it doesn't tear that easily, but like I said, don't get it caught on anything. And we'll go and put Nick Fury's head back on and take a closer look at his shirt. And his shirt actually has quite a bit of detailing on it. You can kind of see the buttons here on his shirt, as well as a little kind of seam line there. He's got his little magazine holster there that comes around here for his pistol. Then you see little details on the strap there. It's got some nice kind of dimples for that kind of like vinyl, whatever stuff they use for that material. Same thing goes on the back, got a lot of wrinkles, and then the little strap that goes around there too. Kind of wish you could put the pistol in here. That would have been awesome, but oh, whoa, why is that? Why is the tie go back down? Uh-oh. Okay, maybe don't bend it up too much, because then it'll do that. Oops. So yeah, if you want a jacketless Nick Fury, then you can totally do that. The only thing is the arms, because clearly they're black suit color. You know, they have the wrinkles though, so honestly, if you get some white paint, just slap that on there, and there you go. You know, you got literally a shirtless Nick Fury. The only thing that might kind of throw you off is right down here. He has some suit buttons there, but honestly, you know, if you don't get that angle, or, you know, if you just imagine a shirt that has 4 buttons on the cuff, then, you know, that'll work too. But either way, still good. But of course, the only problem with painting the arms white is you can't put the suit jacket on anymore, because then that would just look weird. So honestly, if you really want to go with the, you know, the suitless look, then honestly just grab 2 of these guys if you can and paint one white and keep the other one like that. Then you'll have 2 Nick Furies, one with a jacket, one without. And here's a closer look at his hands there, both open so that they can hold the pistol and the cat. And moving the legs, we get some pretty nice suit pants. I do like the belt buckle there though. It's very nicely sculpted with very clean paint, and overall the belt is just actually really nice. He's got some little pockets, or one pocket in his back there. And the rest of his legs are like wrinkle galore, as you can see. It's just like super wrinkly suit. It's just, I don't honestly think suits have that much wrinkles in them, but Nick Fury's does. And Lego mumbo jumbo. But I seriously like his dress shoes though. Just look at that. They actually have really nice detailing on them, and they're very clean. That's the thing. And that gives it just this nice shine. It looks like they're actually shine shoes. Look at that. It's actually pretty impressive. And there's the bottom of the feet for you with no Lego jumbo. What? That's because it's actually on the suit right here. And the leg, like seriously. And for articulation, his head does a spinny thing, as well as having a little bit of side to side, and it goes really far up without the suit and really far down. And also without the suit, his torso pivot has a lot of range to it. But with the suit on, his range gets slightly diminished. Same thing with the neck angle too. The suit stops his head from going that much further. You can try to lift it, but it just doesn't quite get that range without the suit. And his arm rotates 360, has a pretty decent shoulder joint, bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, and his hand spins and does the whole pivot thing. He has an unhindered waist swivel, weak sauce splits. The legs go very far forward, but not very far back. Even at an angle, when you angle it up, it doesn't quite want to go, so yeah. And he has thigh rotation, a double jointed knee, and his ankle actually swivels and pivots, and the foot actually rotates too. And for accessories, he comes with a Kree Sentry right arm, and an itty bitty HK USP pistol. Pretty nicely sculpted overall. Very hard to handle because it's so tiny. Oh, there it goes. And it can be held in either hand. And he also comes with a chained up Goose the Cat here, which is like, what is going on here? But overall, I actually like it. They actually have some details in the muzzle there. You got little red dots, nice silver, the gold eyes, which I like. Little black strap that goes all the way around. And the chains look pretty nice too, and nicely painted. And overall, it's got some nice fur and a nice gradient paint, which is nice. And you have the little handle here for him to grab. As you can see, it's got a little indent there so his fingers can hold on to him. He's actually really solid too, with very little flex or bendiness. And he can be held in either hand, although the right hand is the best because after putting the pistol into his left hand too often, it stretches it out and then he doesn't hold it very well anymore. Now at first I thought maybe Fury like found this cat chained up and then rescued it and decided to give it to like Captain Marvel as a way to, you know, relax her and help her connect with her old memories. But after seeing the green eyes that he has now, it kind of makes me think that he actually captured him, and you know, because he's a Skrull, and maybe they take him hostage and like try to interrogate him to find out info on Captain Marvel or something. Who knows? But either way though, I do like the cat, and I can think of some other uses for the cat. You thinking what I'm thinking? Go long!
Alright, go along, go along. Oh, this is totally happening. I'm open! Throw it! I got it.
Hey, have you guys seen my cat?
No, I don't know what a
Haven't seen a cat in
is.
years.
Actually, I think I left my stove on. Gotta go.
Mother! And for some comparisons, here he is next to the bomber jacket, Captain Marvel, the regular suit, Captain Marvel, the Marvel Legends, Yonrog, the Hero Vision Infinity War Drax, the Marvel Legends Infinity War Winter Soldier, the Hero Vision Infinity War Iron Man, the Marvel Legends Thanos with Apocalypse Leg, the SH Figuarts Thanos, and SpongeBob. And here's a better look at that sweet Captain Marvel packaging, as well as the sides and top. And here's back with a full view of Nick Fury and his white eyes. I sense some Marvel deception here. And some wording if you want to read it, as well as the other figures. And here's bottom with the UPC. Well guys, this is one sweet Nick Fury. The likeness is great, and I love how you can remove the suit jacket. But I do wonder if this is really Nick Fury or a Skrull in disguise. And add this to whether or not Yonrog is or isn't Marvel, and we have some serious questions to be answered. But let me know what you guys think about it. Put your theories in the comments below and let's see what we can figure out. But either way, if this means that we get another Fury figure and a Marvel figure with the Jude Law head, then I'm down with that. Anyways guys, thanks for watching as always, and stay tuned for the review of Talos. So until then, peace.